estás? Me llamo Lazo. What was his name? Not Lazo.
Lalo.
Lalo Salamanca. And we're here to watch the season 4 finale of Better Call Saul. Winner, chicken dinner.
I'm Little Soso.
Winner. Little Soso.
So who's gonna be the winner?
No. It's gonna be Jimmy. He always comes out the winner in any shitty situation.
Definitely not Werner.
No,
Werner is his name, right?
I
the
think
guy
Werner's gonna die.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna make it.
Oh dear lord. I mean, the old man. Right?
And the old man's
Fuck
gonna
that
kill
shit,
Warner.
no.
That's
sorry,
gonna kill him.
You think so?
I don't know why you accepted a job with the mafia or whoever people you thought
Cartel.
it was, kind of cartel, like people with a lot of goddamn money. Number one, don't accept the job from them and then go through and be shady, thinking that's gonna be okay just because you have some kind of minimal relationship with Mike. No, you're stupid.
Yeah, he abused that for sure.
Like you're gonna die. I'm not. You know what? Stupid people die. Yes, I'm kidding.
I wonder how much money he was making. Because if he wasn't making that much, I get it. But if he wasn't making a shit ton,
I mean, Mike said with the money you're making,
I think they're
you'll
making
never
a
have
shit
to be.
ton.
Yeah, Mike said with the money you're making, you'll never have to be from your wife again.
I know. So like this.
he a moron. He
Like,
is
so-
like,
I appreciate he misses his wife and he loves her so
But
much.
no. But you like if it's like two or 3 months and you gonna make like 10 mil, bro.
No, it was longer. It's been about a year now.
Okay, but still.
But if he just had to hold out that much longer.
Okay, yeah, that much
You've
longer.
already spent that much time.
Yeah. And you're gonna get like like $10 million, bro. Come on.
I mean, I said I'd do it for $500,000. These fellas thought it was too little.
That's too little.
Yeah, that's
Looking
too
forward
little.
to reading your
I was like nothing.
You wouldn't do it for $500 fucking thousand dollars.
Not for $500.
Bro, you gotta pay taxes on that. So what you gonna get out of
The
it?
mafia is paying you. You don't have to pay taxes.
Yeah, it's
on
a
it.
cartel. I think it'd be pretty under the table.
Oh, okay.
So,
I mean-
I just want to put this into perspective. Mal commented on our last video.
What's up, Captain Mel?
Now, he said, everyone always wonders why Werner would run. Meanwhile, the entire country is willing to just pretend a pandemic isn't occurring and go outside without masks. Because being stuck inside is so stressful. The man hasn't seen sunlight in 10 months.
Mm-hmm.
Put that out there.
Yeah, but
this
most
is
of
a
us aren't
job.
being paid tens
Yeah, this
of
is a
millions of
job.
dollars.
I
possibly.
I get it.
This is a
But
job.
at the end of the day,
You
then
knew
again,
you were
let me finish. It's a job, but a pandemic is our lives. I'm just putting that out there.
But he knew what he was getting
Pandemic
himself
in their life.
into.
Yeah, but like,
And they did.
we
get
know
to
the
go to
risks.
strip club.
Yeah.
the risk here is that I'm gonna get capped in the back of my head.
The
run away
risk-
from the
hey,
cartel,
man, the
then I'd
risk-
rather stay.
Hey,
Yeah, I wouldn't have done that.
I'm just siding with Mal on this one because I get his point of view. Because I feel like the pandemic is kind of the same kind of risk. Because you have the possibility of potentially dying. You go out in public and getting the disease.
Sure.
So it's kind of like the same way.
But you
No,
know the risk,
I think
though,
you have
when
more of a
run out
possibility
there.
when the
Yeah.
cartel.
Man,
Well,
I'm
but
gonna-
I
I'm
would.
gonna
But
go
your
with
risk is greater if the cartels if they're greater threat, bro.
He
I'm-
just
like,
disrespected.
cartel-
Are you more afraid of
Guaranteed.
coronavirus or getting on the cartel's
Yeah,
backside?
cartel.
running?
Hey,
How much money do you think they put into their security? He pretty much just disrespected their entire infrastructure for this project.
It's a good comment though, Mal. I mean, we do have to keep in mind. Yeah, I would be crazy cooped up because we kind of on a small scale know how that feels now.
Yeah, definitely.
He couldn't cut it, and it's understandable. But boy, you
But if I
you
knew
poked
this
the
was
wrong
coming,
bear.
if I knew this was coming and they were paying me money, I'm like, bet I'm gonna prepare.
And then like,
mentally
they also
and
hooked him
emotionally.
up with like pretty nice, facility.
Yeah, he had
beer.
a heads up
Scoot
too.
up a little bit so
Yeah,
you're closer to
free
the
beer.
mic.
You had a little mini vacation at the strip club.
Yeah, I think Werner is not long for this world.
No.
Unfortunately.
Werner Herzog. Well, guys, this is an on-market substitute for the Better Call Saul season 4 finale. We didn't even talk about Jimmy and Kim and that whole thing.
Wow.
Support the official release. We're gonna add into season 5 after this. Super excited to finally be caught up with everybody. Check out our uncuts on Patreon. Patreon helps us run the channel essentially. So we thank you so much. If you can't do that, like this video and subscribe and comment down below.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think I'm looking forward to reading your comments on how much money you would have done this for several months.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Charles McGill, senior partner at Hamlin McGill.
Yeah, Chucky.
Vouch for my brother, James
See?
Morgan
Look.
McGill.
Oh, wow.
Helping out. I forgot about him. What's his name again? Ernesto?
Yeah.
No, I'm not doing that. Pick something
Yes,
else.
you are singing
I'm
that
not doing
with me.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Wait, is he singing I Need You More Than... How can you not think of the movie Old School? I fucking need you more than ever. Come on, old school. You guys got me in the comments. None of these guys even remember.
What? I just quoted it.
You cannot leave. I'm up next.
All right, Jimmy, I'll stay.
Great.
A little while longer.
You won't regret it. Now, come on, this is me.
See, look, Chucky had a soft
I love
spot.
Eva.
We're seeing all of Chuck's good deeds now after his death. That's
Sounds like me.
sounds like him right now, refusing to
What
be
is
sorry
this
for
song?
Chuck's death.
And that's what you've done to Chuck McGill, everyone. Losers standing
Thank you for the long day.
Oh shit, Chuck's got pipes.
Yeah, Travis is better than Jimmy.
What is this song?
Gotcha!
No, isn't him. He's harmonizing.
Is this my way?
He's got vibrato. Waiting for the chorus. Well, I guess that is the chorus.
The winner.
The winner takes it.
I'm a lawyer. And you're a lawyer.
Oh, this is before his electricity thing too.
What do you feel like in the morning? Eggs or pancakes?
Pancakes. I'm gonna get some rest, Jimmy.
You've had a big day.
Man, they were so close. He's sleeping.
To not acknowledge his death had any effect over him at all is straight lying to himself.
Yeah.
I think, at least.
Oh yeah, for sure.
This is kind of sad.
Interesting lighting here. Their faces are completely darkened. Especially Chuck's face. He's like completely in the dark.
He's got a 3.5-hour jump on us, but he started out on foot, which gives us a fighting chance.
You guys tell the boss man.
You know that German fellow we hired a little while back working on this small project of ours?
Yeah, this is,
Remember your state-of-the-art meth lab?
I arranged for my wife to wire me money from Frankfurt, Germany to the U.S. She didn't tell me which branch. Albuquerque branch on 4th, I should have known.
God, with a simple phone call just like that. He knew.
It's so much easier back in the day, man. You didn't
It's
have
still
to, like,
easy now.
You didn't have to have like. You don't have to have like fucking two.
You don't need a password? I feel like you need a password.
But I mean that he knew he had no money, so his wife had to have wired him something.
1,000, 1,000.
Rick?
2. Oh, hi.
he's faking the shit. Oh my.
What horrible shit is he doing?
Acting like he's having sympathy here.
Today was the anniversary.
I can't believe it's been a year.
Still doesn't make any sense.
It's been 1 year now. Wow.
Jeez, man. What are you doing?
He just wants the word to spread that Jimmy is actually remorseful. What happened?
Why does he act merciful?
I don't know. This is fake as fuck. You can
This
just
is
tell.
horrible, bro.
Hey, you need some water?
Coffee. And give me one of these bear
And
claws.
Kim's like, did she tell him to do it this way?
She was the one who asked him last episode about, you know.
Yeah. Like you still want to be a lawyer? We'll start there.
You're eating the bear claw, which are really good, by the way.
Yeah.
Better than a White Claw?
Yes.
Like
Way better than a white claw.
Lalo. Yeah, Lalo. Oh shit. Yeah, Gus didn't tell anybody about the lab, and he's about to find out now.
I'm looking for Werner Ziegler.
Yeah, looks like a Mark
Has he
Ribble.
been in here in the last few hours?
I'm sorry, even if he was here, it's not
Absolutely,
company policy to give out customer information.
He is my brother-in-law, and we're very worried about him. He has early-stage dementia. On top of that, he's a diabetic. He doesn't have his medicine, and my wife is beside herself.
No.
He's so good, Mike.
Just took the money and left.
Well, not right away. He made a couple calls on the payphone.
This guy. Mike took one look at him and was like, I can get every information I need from out of this dude here.
Any chance that I might have a peek at your security videos? No. Could you tell me where the nearest hospital is? You mind?
Oh,
He's about to see Mike's skills now. Just examining security tape.
He's looking at those pamphlets.
Can I see it?
Dude, I'll be like, I'm in trouble.
Yeah. Like, if you're Mike, I mean.
Yeah, man.
She's on a Lufthansa flight, landing in Denver 9 hours from now.
And your men will be there. If I can find him before the wife gets here, let me bring him in and finish what he started. His crew can't do it without him. Ziegler disappeared.
But now the wife knows there's something going on here. There's too many holes now.
You can find him. This is on me. I'll fix it.
God, he's so
No wonder
pissed.
why Gus likes him, bruh.
I mean, I feel like Gus is pretty shitty at him right now.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Gus is like better
he's shitty, but like,
He's shitty, that's it.
Pull the transcript on the last call to his wife. No,
He's
after
like,
the-
what?
After the dog, they were gonna go on vacation.
This man is going on vacation with his wife. It's not like she's sick or anything or in trouble. He could have waited.
he's an idiot. I mean, I'm agree, man. He's an idiot, bro.
I won't lie, it's been a tough year. But I'm proud to say Hamlin McGill is back, going strong. It's his lasting legacy.
As much as I feel bad for Mike, I feel bad for him.
Maybe that last little kick Jimmy gave him actually did help. You guys are right, even though I thought it was rude.
Dude, I'm pretty sure I heard someone say you paid for all of it.
Yeah. Well, I didn't.
The invitation says anonymous donor.
I assume that meant HHN.
Jimmy set up this thing for Chuck for his legacy so he can prove to the lawyer world that he's sympathetic to
The brother did this.
I saw him write the check.
because he has the film crew here filming everything.
Looks like half the attorneys in the Southwest are here. I heard someone say that Jimmy paid for all this himself.
It still looks insincere because now it's like after the fact.
I don't know, bro.
No, it doesn't. This is a good move.
This is a smart move. Yeah, it's a smart move.
He's around here somewhere.
Like, this is what you do if you're a sophisticated business person, you know? Like, look at him smoking a cigarette outside like he's Jay Gatsby.
Bro, teach me how to act. I need acting lessons from Jimmy. Bro, dude's a genius.
Yeah, he's horrible.
It's bad.
This might have been Kim's idea, honestly.
Yeah.
I can't believe I wrote a $23,000 check for this. I don't even see anyone from the Bar Association in there. Try this on for size. Shows Papadumi in his inner chambers. Suddenly she smells something, crosses to her door. It's warm to the touch. Wall of flames. Her clerk's chamber's on fire, and she's trapped. But then, through the fire and smoke, a figure emerges. It's Jimmy McGill. See, I rescue a judge. Now that people are going to talk about.
No, Jimmy. This was definitely Kim's idea then. It's too big. Jimmy's too extravagant.
Are you? Was that sarcastic?
Be subtle. No, he's for real. This man rescued a guy falling from a billboard, didn't he?
Yep, he did.
And he faked that all.
By getting followed.
And he knows
He's getting followed by Lalo.
Lalo.
He probably thinks it's Gus tailing him. Don't boost the spookometer. Get too close.
Mike doesn't chew gum for no reason.
No, you don't. He's about to do my.
Yeah, he's about
You
to
can block the ticket thing right there. You know what I mean? Like jam his gum into the.
No.
Nah, never mind.
Start chewing.
Thought he was trying to lose the tail that way.
Well, maybe on the way out.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Huh.
Oh, he's gonna put that in the ticket. Yeah, I think you're right, dude.
I thought he was just gonna put the chewed up gum on there. Yep, slip it in there. So the other guy will be blocked.
Wow.
Oh, that's fucking great. Look at that shot. How did they even get the little mechanisms? Did they build that just to shoot
That
it?
is so cool. That is so fucking cool.
A lesser show would have just played sound effects like. Oh shit! He spilled his milkshake all over his face.
Okay.
No F's given.
Yeah, that's a Salamaka. He's not gonna let no parking gate
How
hold
you gonna
him.
pay for that damage? They just don't believe his ass.
But he's in the cartel.
He ain't worried.
No, not him. The other dude.
Oh.
Don't worry about the other boy.
Oh yeah, no, I mean
He's fucked, dude.
he's a civilian. There's nobody.
Love Mike.
How did you get interested in Ethiopia?
Well,
Christy, what's it like working with elders?
it was
Raymond.
This is actually cool. You want to be on this show with one word, Billy?
That's good cutting, good editing.
Looks like we have 3 scholarships to give and 3 front runners. So unless there's any disagreement, I think we can.
The one vote for Christy Esposito, that was me. I think we should give her another look.
that's the shoplifter.
The shoplifter. I mean, her grades are good and her recommendations are solid. Have you all read this? Well, that experience is what got her interested in the law.
Oh, that's dope.
My point is that maybe someone who's been in trouble, someone who doesn't have a perfect record, who's made mistakes and faced the
All right,
consequences.
you're reflecting. Or
All right, yeah, now it's a little on the
What's that word?
And in a weird way, I agree with you, bro.
Yeah,
I agree with you.
I agree, but
It's all a ploy, guys. It's gonna be like, I know Chuck would have done the same. He did the same for me. I was your run of the mill person.
I agree with what he's saying, but he's doing it for selfish
Yeah.
reasons.
Yeah.
You didn't get it. You were never gonna get it. They'd already made up their mind, and they knew what they were gonna do before you walked in the door.
Bro, why are you gonna do that?
Look at her little gnome shirt.
He's being real.
Bro, but still, that's
Yeah, he's projecting. Like, what are you doing, bro?
Projecting. That's the
No,
word.
he's being honest.
I think he's being real with her right now.
Yeah, but still, like, you can't just take hope away like that. And that's what the fuck.
I mean, he's giving her a real life lesson because that's how he had to work to get into it.
You're gonna do whatever it takes. Do you hear me? You are not gonna play by the rules. You're gonna go your own way. You're gonna do what they won't do. You're gonna be smart. You are gonna cut corners, and you are gonna win.
He's projecting so hard.
He's literally telling her to cut corners, bro.
Hey, bro, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, fam. It ain't easy out here.
You don't matter all that much to them. Screw them.
Exactly.
Remember, the winner
I would
takes
be really
it all.
weirded out if some guy was just talking to me like this.
I would fucking take it. I would take that shit and I'd run, bro.
Discouraging as fuck.
This is life changing for her, in my opinion.
I would be really weirded out if a stranger was just talking to me like this personally.
She's gonna start stealing again.
Maybe.
We'll find
Maybe
out. We'll
she
find
could.
out.
She could take it the other way too. That's the
We'll
thing.
find
God, not.
We'll find out.
I wonder, is that a future client? Because I wonder, and like,
That would be a good setup. Yeah.
Damn it!
It's just a masterpiece.
The audio and the lighting is just. Oh, okay, yeah, that's subtle.
back to this guy. What do he ask? What does he want? And like, there's a good cop, bad cop
Oh
version.
no, he's gonna die.
Yeah,
He's not gonna do the same thing now, and Lalo's gonna get pissed.
So I was wondering if there's maybe something that, my friend missed.
I showed him everything I've got.
Show me what you showed him.
Maybe you should just call your friend.
Bro, you're not. Oh, you don't have that trusting face.
Yeah.
It's discrimination right here. I'm just kidding.
Sure.
I mean, Lalo came and he came. Who you gonna trust?
This is Fred.
Poor Fred.
He's gonna turn around. He has the gun on him.
What? Did he get in the vent? What?
Bro, Lalo got some balls, bro. He don't play. He don't play by nobody.
How did he climb up there?
Dang.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry, that was fucking G right there.
Yeah, bro. He don't play by his own rules. That's dope shit.
Oh, yeah, he really did kill him.
I think he just knocked him out.
No, he killed him.
He killed him, bro.
No, I wouldn't have fired a gun or anything like that. He looked knocked out.
Ziegler.
Mr. Werner Ziegler?
Oh, yes.
There's a call for you.
I will be right there.
God, dude, you're so dumb.
You stayed here?
I would.
I would have left
Bro,
the
why
country.
not? Big empty
Well,
nothing.
he didn't take his passport.
Is this Werner?
Lalo.
Oh, how did Lalo get it?
Who is this?
I'm calling on behalf of Gustavo Fring.
Oh my god.
The letter has specific instructions.
My men will be able to continue a few days without me.
Bro, shut up.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Do you remember what your instructions were?
They are to finish clearing the debris, then begin the south wall.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Now
Bro,
he has to die. Now he has to die.
It's too late. Lalo knows now. Wow.
Sorry, I didn't get that last part. Could you repeat that?
Mr. Ziegler.
Michael.
Damn, you fucking knows. How the?
Ziegler is in so much shit.
How did Lalo know? Is this?
We set up the dominoes and now you just knock them down.
I can say whatever I want. To the board, I'm still that
Yeah.
guy.
The fact that they didn't accept her, they're not gonna accept him back ever.
Yeah.
What if Chuck does the talking for me?
The fuck? Is that an actual letter written by Chuck?
Yeah, he wrote him one last letter for Jimmy when he died.
Did Jimmy ever open it?
I think, yeah, he did read it. Remember, he was eating cereal and like reading it, and Kim was breaking down, but he was just like very normal.
Oh yeah, yep, that's right.
When I found him, he was on the phone with an interested party pretending to be one of your guys.
What did he tell them?
Nothing useful.
No, he.
All right, I'll bring him in now.
No, keep him there.
Yep. Is it?
That'd be a mistake.
This discussion serves no purpose. Wait where you are.
Mike, you're gonna have to do it.
I'm sorry, Gus is being a
No, but Gus gotta do it.
strong-headed, hard decision, mafia, cartel man
He's gotta do it.
Yeah.
I mean, this is Mike's.
He's gotta make Mike do it too.
This is Mike's first time
I'll take care
having
of
to
him.
kill somebody. So give him. Remember that people are human beings.
Oh no, he just agreed.
Yeah.
You gotta show him that he can't send somebody else to finish his job.
it should be a hard decision to kill another human being, guys. Okay? I know Gus is amazing and you love him, but
it's
not an easy thing to do for Mike.
Mike knew what job he was getting into, and like if things were
security detail.
Werner knew what he was getting into.
Exactly, they all knew. I'm sorry, and this no.
Get out.
I don't think he's gonna do it.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna do it.
Mike,
let him go.
No, Mike can't be that soft.
He has to.
What did you think was going to happen?
I thought I would come back and my friend Michael
My
would
friend
be
Michael.
very, very angry. He would understand and forgive.
Bro.
It was never up to me.
Margarita will land any minute.
Bro, you think you're going back? You fucking idiot.
It's not going to happen.
Oh, look at his voice breaking.
Please, I know. If
Werner, nothing you can say or do will make anyone trust you again.
Yeah, now it's hitting you?
Yeah.
Like, look where you are, where you're standing.
I need you to call her now.
Oh, damn.
She landed an hour ago.
But she knows nothing.
And you need to keep it that way. She's being followed.
She's followed?
Bro, who do you think you're...
Yeah, Mike is...
Ja, die haben mich zurückgerufen, weißt du? Deshalb musst du zurück nach Hause mit dem nächsten Flug. Margarete, hör mir zu. Jetzt halt die Klappe! Du musst zurück nach Hause. Und ich will dich auch überhaupt nicht sehen, Margarete. Ich will dich nicht sehen. Ja, also, fahr zurück nach Hause.
He's doing what Walt, remember Walt kind of did this?
Yeah.
Mike's about to do it. Do like bam.
Yep.
Hopefully she leaves.
I love you.
She's a loose end too. I mean, if the husband never comes back, she's gonna be like.
They won't follow her to Germany though.
It'll be a story, an accident.
And my men?
They'll be okay. They're trusted.
.38 snub.
That's a lab. That's a lab boy. That's different. That's a Smith & Wesson.
So how you gonna make me look like next to the splatter?
Damn.
Well,
All right, Mike, I see you.
Moment was ruined with talking and sneezing.
I'm sorry, guys.
It was just a gunshot.
I mean, he did it really well. It was like a nice.
Damn, Mike.
Poor Werner, bro.
Yeah, I feel bad for him. Obviously,
But
he was stupid, but
fucking dumb.
Yeah.
still, like, you know, he being down there for so long, and like he thought Mike was his friend at that point. You know, it's like the threat probably escaped him. He was not ever thinking of that at that point.
He got comfortable.
This should do it. Chuck wrote a good letter, huh?
It's not just the words, though, you know? It's how you read them.
She has to like teach him how to be like
a decent person.
Dear Jimmy, I have left many things unsaid in our relationship through the years. I hope you will take my words in the spirit in which they are intended.
Yep, got her shooketh already.
I remember quite clearly the day you came home from the hospital. You can't imagine the joy on Mom's face. I can honestly say I never saw her happier.
I think it's actually gonna hit him now.
I was gonna try to move you all with my brother's eloquent words, but it's not right. This letter's between me and him, and it should stay that way.
Wow.
Damn. That's actually might be more.
Listen, my brother Chuck.
Yeah, it's like
you knew him.
I didn't expect that from Jimmy.
I think he means this.
Big reason I became a lawyer was Chuck. And all my life, I wanted to make him proud. And he was not an easy man to make proud. Could be a real son of a bitch. Chuck was the one who was always right. I did lousy in school. I lacked ambition. I always cut corners. I mean, for me to live up to the standards of Charles McGill, I'll never be as smart. I'll never be as respected, but I can try. If you decide and I get to be a lawyer, I'll do everything in my power to be worthy of the name McGill.
Aww.
And if you decide I'm not a lawyer, I'll still try to be the best man that I can be.
That's from the heart. Something else that you can say.
I never had a chance to write him a letter and to tell him all the things that I should have. And I gotta believe that somehow.
I hope he's not faking this shit.
I feel like he's faking
I don't
it.
think so.
I don't
bro.
think so.
I can tell times. I feel like almost.
no, I don't
There's
think
been
he's
times where
faking
he's tricked me.
Compared to the beginning when he was at the tombstone to this, is way different.
Do it for me. Sorry. Thank you.
That was not the plan. Kim and Jimmy went in with a different plan.
I know, but dude, Jimmy's Jimmy though, bro.
He's
Jimmy's
a lawyer.
Jimmy.
He's a natural lawyer.
They have to reinstate you.
Yeah, did you see those suckers? That one asshole was crying. He had actual tears. Jesus, Kim.
Wait, It wasn't real.
Why?
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't real.
So I just went off on this.
She thought it was real.
You know, I had this energy going through me. It was like improv or jazz, and then boom, I sunk the
Best
hook in.
actor. I told you guys, they teach us.
Jimmy, bro.
It's Jimmy, bro.
Jimmy.
I don't know,
It's a disease.
You're still here. There's some good news.
Just believe me, I already know.
Oh, good. Then if you want to come with me to the office, there's some paperwork for you to sign.
Absolutely. Let's do this thing. Oh, and sweetheart, I'm going to need one more form. DBA, because I'm not going to be practicing under the name McGill, so.
Shouldn't be a problem. Just down the hall, we have all the forms.
Great.
This is it.
This is it.
It's all good, man.
She thought it was real too.
Oh my god. No, it's not all good. You're a psychopath. A legit definition of a psychopath.
Oh, so good.
He's a good ass actor.
He's disgusting, bro.
He's a sociopath.
He's disgusting.
That's sociopathic.
Dude, what?
You're licking my toes.
What an ending to season fucking 4. Holy
It's all
shit.
good, man.
Okay, so this episode had it was a
Like
lot.
it takes it like it's all good, man, was such like a cheeky little pun, but to have it leave off on this kind of quote puts so much more subtext to it. That, like he's kind of a disgusting human being. Man.
No, honestly, he is. I hated that
It's all
moment.
good, man.
That was such a disgusting moment. The lady comes up to him and he's like, I already know. And he's like, wait, sweetheart.
No, by the way, sweetheart, I need another form.
I need to take it to the DBA.
God,
I don't
sweetheart.
want to practice the McGill anymore. I'm like,
After you go.
Yeah, like, wait, after all what you just said?
I want to honor the McGill.
Yeah,
name.
the McGill man.
I'm just gonna say.
Was that lady not on the
Probably
council?
no, probably no.
Okay.
No, I think she was one of the secretaries or something.
Kim Wexler's face.
She was
She
crying.
believed it. She cried.
I
She
cried.
Like,
Yeah, because Kim was about to congratulate him for showing
yeah.
something real, and then she was taken aback. by that.
I think, man, she probably helped as she wished, bro. She was back there tearing up and shit. Like everybody was just like in that room,
Everybody's
like.
tearing up, dude.
He did get better compared to the
believed it.
tombstone scene at the beginning. To that, I believed him this time.
Wow. At
he's
that
good.
moment, Kim was like, wait, that was fake. She's like, I don't even know who you are. What moments are real, but like in like between me and you, between your clients, between what is real and not real, honestly.
Yeah, that's dope.
Like, oh my
Yeah, that's very true.
god.
You know who this person is. Like, what even affects you?
What is real with you? Like,
Was
what
he
is-
using any real emotion at all, or is it all just fake?
No, it's fake, bro. He's
He's
never
like-
cared about the death of Chuck.
Literally, he said he
But
felt
in the
like
car,
he was in the Matrix.
The car was real emotion. The car was real emotion.
The car was real.
Yeah, that's
then no one was there.
That was because of him after he talked, because like he told the board about that girl and like cut corners and everything, and they even didn't give the job to her. So I mean, like again, all about himself. Like, oh, they didn't give the job to her. What about me? Fuck.
Yeah, he had a point there that like they'll never forgive you. They'll always look down on you if you made a mistake or whatever in the
Bro,
past.
but
So
if that was real,
so.
I think. I mean, they thought it was real, so it didn't work. So.
Man, look. I'm sorry, man. That was fucked up. I can't get behind that last one. Actually, did.
This was.
There's some things
This was the episode where it was finally Mike and Saul. Now I'm gonna call him Saul. Now he's transitioning. But this is Mike and Saul's transition. They broke bad. They both broke bad.
Yeah, I want to go. I know it's Better Call Saul, but like Mike's a huge part. I feel like this show has done a really good job focusing on Mike and fucking Saul. And like
Mike finally did it.
Mike did it.
He crossed the line.
You know, he took out. I wouldn't consider Werner an innocent, but he's kind of an innocent. He took out an innocent. You know what I mean? He took him out, bro. He was just like 1, 2, 3, like he just took him out. And if anything, I feel like that solidified his position in Gus' ranks.
Yeah, because I mean, like he did it. He's finally crossed that line. I wish we would have let that moment ride out because it was like very beautifully shot, like how they did it, and like it was just done through silhouettes. And that camera technique that they use, where they take a zoom lens real far back to give that kind of effect.
It looked really cool. Like they were on the desert. It almost looked like they were just on top of a line walking.
I like that Rick and Morty kind of silhouette thing.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
And just like the way they did it, you know, it's like the quick snap, bam.
I mean, Werner accepted it at that point. He might at least helped him out and saved his wife's life.
Werner's last words to his wife were, "I don't want to see you."
Shut up! Shut up!
Yeah, shut up.
He saved her life, though.
Yeah.
This saved her life.
He did. I mean,
It's just so sad that he was like, I thought that, I knew you were going to be angry, but I thought I could talk to my good friend Michael.
I thought, I could.
Like, but wouldn't you actually
Like,
talk to
it's
him
not
about
up
it
to
before you
me.
actually do it? Like,
He did. He did talk to him, and Mike said no. So then,
he just couldn't take no for an answer.
Like, I get the project took longer and everything, but bro,
you're working for the
Maybe Mike should start making threats now. Maybe Mike should have been like, look, if you leave, they're gonna kill you. Like, I'm gonna kill you. Like, you might have had to say that.
And you know what this makes me even think even more, bro? I don't think any of these other workers are gonna survive.
no, they are. I trust Mike when he said
No, they're gonna die.
It just sucks.
No, I think they will survive because if anything, this will be like, okay, we got to get this shit done. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
Plus, if anything messes up with this, they maybe need that team again or something. I don't know.
It's so Mike's never he was a cop. He's never in security detail. He's never killed. I'm assuming
he was a dirty cop.
But was he?
Yeah, he was a dirty cop.
Yeah, he was.
Remember Maddie? He was a dirty cop. I don't know if he was going around killing people, but he was definitely involved in shady shit.
But this, you're right. This is the moment where he broke bad. It's just
Hey,
it was so sad. Yeah, sorry.
It was really really cool to see Gail Bedecker, and I'm not gonna lie to you, man. The relationship between Gail and Gus is kind of funny. Because, Gail's just sitting there all whatever, and he's like, all right, I gotta go now. Hey, I gotta go.
He's been ready.
I should go.
He's been ready to cook this meth for, well over a year now. He's been thinking about cooking meth, since college.
Hard on, a motherfucker going into that bitch, dude.
Yeah, I can work with this, yeah.
I hope we see more of him in season 5. I hope,
I'm sure we will.
We're we stuck with the Gail stuff.
We are catching up now closer to, the break. I mean,
it's so funny how excited he was, and then Jesse Pinkman comes in as the replacement. He's you're replacing me with this?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so fucking hilarious! It really is.
Because Walt said oh, you have to use my partner because you wanted to help Jesse out.
If anybody, if I meet anybody that hasn't seen Breaking Bad at this point, I will recommend they watch this before Breaking Bad.
It's so much cooler to see everybody.
I'll watch Breaking Bad first. Bro.
Yeah, because you don't know why these people are.
And plus, that's how it was written. Breaking Bad came out before.
That's true.
But
that would be an interesting perspective.
I would love to see that perspective of Better Call Saul than in Breaking Bad because I think that would be just hilarious. Because
some of it wouldn't make sense.
We would be invested in Mike and Gus way more than the other story.
Yeah. I would also say that.
And Jimmy.
Yeah, we would be more invested in Mike and whatever. But it would be good to see just how everything ends up. To first you see all of his little henchmen, Tyrus and all of them. And we know what happens with little boy, bro. It's it's just funny to see. Oh wow, he was such an I think it'd be funny. I think it'd be funny.
Apparently, I can't remember if someone on Patreon commented it, but Jimmy, when he's talking to Walt and Jesse when they first kidnapped him.
Yeah, you talk about Ignacio,
but he also says Lalo. He's you Salamanca? What are you, Lalo? Are you with Lalo?
That's
so
cool.
He was mentioned that
was the only mention.
I was gonna mention somebody said that.
It was one day he took him out to the desert, right? It was literally the first time they ever meet him.
Yeah.
Bro, Lalo is fucking just suave.
How do you get in the van? I almost laughed the way he just landed like a fucking cowboy.
I think Lalo is he works out and takes care. He tries to be the Batman of the fucking cartels or some shit.
He just enjoys himself. He could keep himself occupied.
He was just knocking that place out, sitting on a hard rock. You know how I'll be pissed off and I'm
he's sitting there.
I bet you he's vegan.
No, nothing bothers him, bro. He just nothing. He feels like he's untouchable. The fact that he drove that guy's car out of the.
He is to some degree.
He is untouchable.
He tracked down Werner before Mike did. So, he didn't even know who he was looking for or anything like that.
But that's because Mike did all the work for him. He just had to read the camera.
No, because he had the same security footage. He didn't have the.
But he saw Mike pick out the 4 pamphlets. Probably called the 4 places.
Yeah. Mike was on the. Yeah, Mike was there too. Yeah.
He was Mike did all the work for him.
I don't think he could have seen. Oh, he saw Mike pick out the pamphlets.
Because Mike, the cameras were probably still rolling, so he probably saw everything.
They literally showed him looking at Mike do the
pamphlets.
Yeah. But how do you know Zellger's name though? That's the only thing. But yeah. Anyway.
Ziegler from the guy.
Ziegler.
From the fucking dude he killed.
Poor guy. I want to see the premiere now. I want them to be So where's Werner?
I like how he just like. How did he just sneakily get in there? He killed the guy for sure, right? Because he had the blood spray.
Yeah, bro, he's dead as fuck. That's
How
what I'm saying.
he
I feel like the
jumped
world
up,
can't touch him.
Yeah, like
he's
how
very
How
smart.
did he jump up? Like,
there must have been a table or something, but still, like, how the fuck?
He even knew that when he was on the phone call with the guy, he didn't hang up, and he just like cut off right away. He was like, "Was that you, Michael?" Like he knows, like Michael.
Yeah. Those are like basically my notes too, but like yeah, that girl Christy Esposito is so gonna be not a lawyer. No.
I feel like she's gonna come back in like a flash forward in the end of the show or something, and like we'll see what Jimmy's words had to say.
Yeah.
She's like robbing a bank. Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to shoplifting.
My God, what a ride season 4 was. Like this, it was cool to see like, you know, Jimmy and Kim's relationship and everything. Like they were like they are a good team. They are a good team in like certain ways and stuff. But I'm glad this kind of shone a light on who Jimmy really is, kind of thing. Because Kim, you're a good person. You want to like help other like people besides like, you know, the kids and like bad people in law kind of thing.
Kim's gonna be done.
Yeah, Kim's a good person. She deserves somebody to be like good with her at the same kind of feeling. I don't know, man. Jimmy just sucks right now.
Yeah, he's shitty.
It just sucks.
Man, good show. Yeah, the whole season. I'm trying to think like what was the season about? Whether or not Jimmy felt any grief or not, or just
this is the season where I feel like Jimmy has.
This was his.
He become full Saul. He got rid of it all.
Yeah.
Like there's no love, no remorse, no. Huh?
Saul was dope.
This was the season where he got the "I'm gonna take it" ideology.
Yeah, winner takes it all.
Yeah, winner takes it all.
It just sucks because like in the beginning of the episode we saw
Same
Chuck
song.
take care of Jimmy like after karaoke and everything. They had a relationship. Like what was it? Like just Chuck not wanting him to be a lawyer or not wanting to put him in McGill, and that's like that was your guys' downfall to where you really don't care about your brother's death.
Chuck knew all along, maybe that's, and then we all hated on Chuck.
I don't know, man. It just it feels like
Yeah.
more than like after they were happy.
It just showed like a different light of like that was in the beginning. It was before Chuck's like mental illness into like with the electricity shit, but he was taking care of Jimmy. It just showed like the opposite of everything Jimmy did for Chuck. It was like Chuck, you know, he was there to vouch for him at the bar thing. Then he was there with the celebration, sang with him. He was taking care of him. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what.
I just feel like for most of their lives they had really good moments, and like the bad came towards the end, and that does not justify you not giving one shit about your brother's death.
But I mean, Jimmy did take care of him. He did take.
Yeah, Jimmy did take care of him.
He did take care of him a lot. Yeah. Like he
I don't know.
He gave him groceries every.
I feel like this is like the crux of like the show only has one more season after season 5, right? I think season 6. By the end of that season, if we're caught up in present time, Jimmy has to like feel some actual remorse for Chuck. It's probably like maybe like 30 years later or however long.
Yeah, it's gonna be
it's
gonna be in the present where he's at fucking cinema.
He's gonna finally realize like, oh yeah, I had a good life, I had a brother. I don't know.
It'll hit him. I think we've already seen it when he goes back and he watches the Better Call Saul.
We haven't had a present flash forward.
It'll happen next episode.
We haven't had a flash forward. Usually seasons start with a flash
premiere.
forward, right?
Yeah.
Black and white flash forward.
We didn't have one this season, though, did we?
Yeah, we did. We had two.
I think we did.
We had a random one in the middle.
Yeah,
with the.
But I think we had one
Francesca.
in the beginning too.
No, but I'm talking about like the present with the like the black.
Yeah, they had one twice. I think in the season.
They did?
Yeah, in the beginning and in the middle.
I don't
think they did.
Remember his cops?
I think I remember.
He had to get he went to the
with his ID
hospital.
It was at the the only.
Yeah. It always happens in the beginning only. All right, y'all. I think those are the things. We will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye. Stay cool.
Bye.
Don't break bad.
Wash your ass.
Thanks for watching Better Call Saul with the Normies. Check us out on Patreon for early access and uncut content. Special shout out to Aaron, Austin, Desiree, Eleanor, Explorin' Dylan, I Eat Pink Tacos, Joe, Liam, Michael Henry, Michael Maglalong, Nick, Nuptop, Puffy, Quentin, Ruby Tiger, Bystander, Tristan, J Sobel, Kelly, Keyboard Junkie, the NYR Fan, and ZJP, and we'll see you all next time.